else. Now there was a video that I did the other day on Nate concerning the new moon being the full moon. And this was given to me. It was a message sent to me by Alizar, which you call him Alizé. He said that, pretty much that this guy is teaching that the new moon is the full moon. So when I put the video up, a lot of his the men up under him came in there cursing me out and whatnot. Where's the scripture at? This, that, and the other. Mm-hmm. It was a big mess. So I basically deleted all those guys because I didn't want to hear that bullshit. Basically, what I did was I put that up there to see if it was true. I was like a rat catcher to see if it was true that he's teaching that, Yeah. So I put the video up, and sure enough, it was confirmed that they are teaching it. And then this Nate put the video out on regular YouTube. If you go to, where the hell did I put it? Okay, let me give you the title. It's called the Israelites' full moon is the new moon, and that's IUIC in the classroom. Mm-hmm. So he goes to a whole bunch of scriptures, and I mean, if you're not keen in the spirit, you're gonna fall for it, like he fell for it,
Right.
So basically, he's saying that the new moon is actually a full moon, and he goes through a number of scriptures. But in the video that I'm putting up, getting ready to put up, I'm doing the post production now. I'm addressing it, and then we're gonna deal with the subject tomorrow on the new moon, being the full moon.
Right.
And then you got to go into. I want to know a lot of things, man. A lot of things that Esau said, different documents, the scriptures, and all that. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I watched the video, and he did come off sincere. I guess he, stumbled upon some things, and I guess he thinks that that's the case. When you read those, when you go by those scriptures, it seems like it's almost saying that the full moon has to be the new moon. That's what it seems like. But we're gonna address that subject.
Okay.
But now, if he's that logical and he's that astute, then why can't he get the mark of the beast being the chip?
Yeah.
I knew that
You know what I'm saying? If he's that damn, he went into he said he read Esau's books. He said in the video about like maybe 19, 20 minutes in. Mm-hmm. And he said he had counsel with the guy, so it's obvious he studied just like he studied the Cornelius thing after we got kicked out. He had this, it was in the back of his mind. He said, well, what if we were wrong? You know how Nate is,
Yeah.
He had to go, and then he realized that the Cornelius thing was correct. Now, if, like I said, if he's dealing with if he's so studied or so astute in this particular subject, then if you apply that same logic to the mark of the beast, you're going to come to the realization that the mark of the beast is the chip. Absolutely. And if you're astute, you would realize that the Friday sundown, Saturday sundown is BS. Even though Friday sundown, Saturday sundown this month is the new Sabbath is going to be on Friday sundown, Saturday sundown. Now the next moon cycle is going to change. It's going to go up a day or 2 days. Mm-hmm. So we're going to go through that too.
Right.
But if this guy was that astute, he would know that it doesn't make any sense for the Sabbath to come on Friday sundown and Saturday sundown, because he's going by the New Testament when we were under the Roman, the pagan Roman Empire. Mm-hmm. Now, my question to him is this: what calendar did Moses and the prophets and Joshua and King David and the Israelites prior to the Roman Empire? What calendar did they go by where it said they had a wall calendar, like all you niggas have today? You have a wall calendar, mm-hmm. Oh, here comes Friday, the Sabbath coming in. Now, give me a calendar that David had on his wall where he went and said, "Oh, Friday coming, the Sabbath coming."
Yeah, well,
where's the documents on that?
Yeah, based on the word.
What wall calendar
Yeah.
What wall calendar did Moses use to find out when the Sabbath come in?
Yeah.
Now they were in the wilderness. They didn't have no walls in the wilderness. They had tents and goddamn trees.
Well, based on the word.
Did they have a tree calendar or a tent calendar with the some tack on the wall?
Well,
Oh, here come Friday.
Yeah.
They ain't no damn Friday, man. So how can this nigga explain
it.
how did they know that the Sabbath Friday, Saturday, sundown?
Yeah.
So they going by, well, in the Roman Empire, you had the Friday, you had the Friday sundown, but which wasn't even Friday. It was other days. It was other names of different Latin terms. But check this out. He doesn't even realize that the Roman calendar, which was the Julian calendar, had an 8-day week. So how the hell do you explain that, man?
And that was a Roman
practice. How do you explain that?
Yeah, calendar. That was a Roman
So if
practice.
you're going to be that logical and that astute, and you're going to be so deep as to say that the new moon is a full moon, then you're going to have to explain to me how the hell did Moses and David and Joshua and the prophets know that there was a Friday? Huh? You don't know because he playing. He want to be the big shot, man.
That's it.
He want to be the big shot.
That's it.
He want to be the big dude. He want to be the top dog. You know.
He wanted that white hot spotlight.
Exactly. You know, and he knew that's why he put it on the online classes. He said, I ain't gonna put it on YouTube yet because he knows. He knew in the back of his mind I was gonna jump on that video, man. I was gonna jump on it, man.
Apostle Tahar.
Ain't nobody else gonna jump on. Go ahead.
Yeah, that calendar, that was a Roman practice. We went into the word calendar, call lens.
Yeah, call-ins, yeah.
Yeah, meaning the
because that's how you pay your rent today. When you pay your phone bill,
right.
when you pay your rent, they use a calendar.
Yeah, calendar.
And the calendar, the Romans set up a calendar because they had certain of their own high holy days, and they had call-ins when you had to pay taxes and when you had to pay certain bills, just like we do today, man.
Yeah, right.
The Egyptians the same way. They had a calendar to keep their so-called high holy days, so that next year can fall. You see? Hey, but anyway, y'all can speak on that. Like I said, we're gonna speak on that tomorrow, and we're gonna speak on this movie coming up. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I heard my voice mentioned, so I had to call in. Anyway, I'm gonna say shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom, Apostle.
Shalom.
Yeah. Now, if you go to the Hebrew, right, and you go to you put in the word new moon, right? The word, I'm gonna go to 1 Samuel 20 verse 5. It says, and David said unto Jonathan, behold, tomorrow is a new moon, and I should not fail to sit with the king at meat, but let me go that I may hide myself until the third day evening. Meaning you had the first day, the new moon, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, and the seventh day. You had a Sabbath. You know, the day of the new moon. Like tonight, for example. Okay, it's September 30th. Right now, it's 10:11 p.m. The new moon came in a couple of hours ago. To be exact, what was it, 6:40? If you're in the New York area, tri-state area, it came at exactly at 6:40. So when the new moon came, so the Sabbath began. So the Sabbath ends tomorrow night around about 6:39, 6:40, 6:38. So that's a new moon. So now from that new moon, it says 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh is the Sabbath a day. So let's count. Sunday would be day number 2. Monday, day number 3. Tuesday, day number 4. Wednesday, day number 5. Thursday, day number 6. I'm sorry, let me do that again. You would go 6 days. So that Saturday would be the first day. So you would count 6 days, right? So it'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Right.
which is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right?
Friday
So
evening.
that evening, Friday next week would be the beginning of the 7th day.
That's right.
The next Sabbath.
So that's how you start. When you go to Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, and you read about the high holy days and the Sabbaths and so forth, everything's based upon the new moon.
Right.
So where in the hell is somebody get a Friday sundown, a Saturday sundown? But it goes back to what war Moses, David, and Joshua, and the prophets, and the priests, and the kings used, and Israel used. Where did they give out war? Where was the drugstore where you got your 7-Eleven when you got your calendars?
Right.
They didn't have them, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, check this out. If you click on that scripture and you go to new moon, right? That's H2320. And the word there is Kadash.
Yeah.
Which Kadash, if somebody says Kadash, the first word that comes to your mind is new.
No. Yeah.
So the word, when you come across the word new moon and you go to the Hebrew, the word is Kadash, which means new.
Yeah.
Now, if you go to the etymology, the root of the word, it's H2318. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me come back. You know, we're the defenders of the gospel, man. You know, we're all these other groups coming against Nate with what he's bringing out. And you know, like I said, I'm saying this again. He seemed sincere when he brought it out. So, you know, I didn't look at it as being wicked bringing this out.
Mm-hmm.
He just did some studying, and I guess he said, "Oh, yeah, this has got to be it." So it's throwing it out there where we're dissecting it and we're analyzing it, you know.
Yeah.
So now it says when you look up the word H2320 Kadash, it means the new moon monthly, the first day of the month, the lunar month, right?
Yeah.
Now when you go to the etymology of the word, it's H2318, which is the same Hebrew Kadash.
Kadash, yeah.
Now check this out. The meaning is to be new,
Yeah.
renew,
Yeah.
repair,
Yeah.
to renew, make anew,
Yeah.
to repair, to renew oneself. Like if you're building a new building, you have a starting point where you're building the building. You're saying, I'm building a new building.
Foundation.
And when does a building come into its perfection? When it's built.
Yeah.
The day that you start building the building, you announce to the world that this is a new building, or this is a new building. So when you go back to Ecclesiastes 43:7, it says, "From the moon is the sign of feast, a light." Now, when you go to Genesis, the first chapter, and it speaks about the sun, the moon, and the stars. Well, the Most High, when he established the sun, the moon, and the stars, he could have established the moon as full moon back then, but that has nothing to do with the new moon. Okay, it says, because he kept saying full moon, full moon. So the moon is a sign of feast, a light. So now, when you see the word light, I know that that's talking about a full moon, right? And increases in her perfection. So when is the moon perfected? When it's a circle of light. And then it decreases when? The week, you have the first quarter, you have the second quarter, you have the half moon, you have the full moon, and then you have the crescent again.
Yeah.
So going back to the actual root word, it means to what? To be new, to be renewed. When a baby is born, does a baby come up big like the strange case of Benjamin Buttons? Does a baby come up as an old man and turns young?
No, hell no.
Does a baby come up as a 6 foot tall guy and then he starts getting smaller? No. He's born as a newborn baby. He's an infant.
Yeah.
An infant means little one.
Yeah.
So the infancy of the moon is, it starts with that little light, or that what we call a crescent, and it builds, and in 2 weeks, it becomes what you call a full moon.
Right. Yeah.
Now when you I looked up solar eclipse and lunar eclipse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now a lunar eclipse, I got to go back to it to make sure I got it right. If I'm saying it wrong, again, we'll cover it tomorrow anyway.
Mm-hmm.
When you look up the lunar eclipse, it says when the moon is behind the earth and the earth is in between the sun and the moon, which is different from a solar eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
Now they say that a lunar eclipse, the average time is about 3 hours. Now when your house was on the cross, how long was it darkness? For a space of 3 hours, right?
3 hours.
So it wasn't a solar eclipse, and a solar eclipse only occurs when there's a new moon, as Esau calls a new moon, where you don't see no moon.
Yeah.
And lunar eclipse occurs when there's a full moon. So when would you have crucified? He was crucified going the 15th day of the first month.
Full moon.
So that's 2 weeks, right?
Full moon.
2 weeks in a day.
Yeah.
And I studied this, man. Esau. Hey, brother, when you go into the crucifixion darkness, Esau goes into it. He covers the scriptural part. He covers the naturalistic part.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
He goes into dates and all that.
Huh.
So when Yahweh shot, now if the full moon was the new moon, Yahweh shot would be put on the cross on the so-called new moon when you don't see nothing.
Right.
That don't make sense, and there wouldn't be no lunar eclipse. So I mean, when you go and you research it and you study it, man, you realize that the new moon is where you don't really see the moon.
Right.
Like I said, the root word for Kadash, new moon, is to be new, renew, repair. When you repair something that's broken down, you got to build it back up.
Yeah.
It might take you 2 weeks to build it up. It might take you 2 years to build it up.
Right.
So the moon, when the moon is repaired and it comes to full light, how long does that take? 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, Yahweh Shai was crucified 2 weeks after the first day of the first month, which is the 14th day of evening, going in 16th day.
Yeah, and weeks mean change.
Exactly. Hey, so that's all I had to say. I just wanted to throw more light on the subject.
That's heavy. He was crucified on the full moon.
He was crucified on the full moon.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Makes sense. That's heavy.
Hey, so I'm gonna let y'all go ahead. Shalom.
Makes sense.
Shalom, y'all.
It makes sense. It's spiritual. All the events that take place was abnormal.
Yeah.
You know, and during every full moon, abnormal things happen.
Yeah.
You know, so that's spiritual. Which
is full moon. Yeah.
Every full moon fall within a week after the Passover, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Well, 2 weeks.
Yeah, just 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah, after
a week after the Passover.
Yeah.
2 weeks. 2 weeks after the Passover.
2 weeks after the
Passover. Yeah, 2 weeks after the Passover.
Yeah, come.
Because the Passover falls in the middle of the month.
Right.
The 15th day is the middle of the month.
Right.
You're thinking of the duration of the Passover.
Right.
But the very beginning is 2 weeks.
No, at the beginning, yeah.
The very beginning.
Yeah.
No, I
yeah.
The duration of the Passover, because it's 7 days.
Right, which would be the middle of the so-called middle of the month at that point.
Yeah, at the end of the Passover will be another week.
Yeah.
Which is a full moon.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. I don't know how you get a new moon out of a full moon. I really don't. I really don't.
You know what? They don't even know.
I don't get
a lot of them guys. They just do that.
And I guarantee you, nobody challenged Nate. You know, King Nate has spoken. You know, he dropped the edict. You know.
King, not to nuts.
That's why if you want the real truth, you gotta watch Great Millstone. Okay. And we know that some of you guys at the IUIC, we know you sneak over to one. Yeah, try to.
Window shopping.
Because that Spirit with Video was saying, you know what, man? Great Millstone, they be dropping it, man. Let me see what they got to say. Then you get hooked, you know? Just like we were talking about earlier, we're watching that Bourne movie.
Oh, yeah,
it's filled with action, and it hooks you in. It hooks you in. Well, that's Great Millstone. Through the Spirit and Power of Yahweh Shemaiah, we're filled with action.
So wait a minute, but what about the memorial blowing of the trumpet?
We lively storms, you know?
So that's a full moon as well? The memorial blowing of the trumpet, the heading of, right? The memorial blowing of the trumpet is the heading of the moons, right?
Right.
So you gonna tell me that that's a full moon now?
No.
Memorial blowing of the trumpet?
No, that's a new moon.
Man.
That's a new moon.
It's a new moon, man.
And you can't see it. You can't see that moon.
Nathaniel, stop it.
Go ahead, bro.
Stop it, Nathaniel.
Where we was at?
Stop it.
Oh,
Which Elder Apostle Todd said.
43.
Elder Apostle Todd said he was sincere, but he's sincerely ignorant. You know, he's sincerely ignorant. Man.
It's the same.
And part of the reason why he's ignorant is because, like Elder Apostle Todd said, he wants to be the big shot. He wants to be the big shot, you know. Like you said with that song, the big shot.
Yeah, he wants the white
hot spotlight, you know.